Good morning, students. So in our previous class we have done till exercise 14.3 of factorization, and today we will begin with 14.4. So in 14.4, see, it's about can we find the error. Okay, now these are very basic statements which we have to solve, and we have to see if we are the LHS is equal to RHS. Okay, LHS is left hand side is equal to RHS, which is right hand side. See, if I wrote 7x minus 5x is equal to 2x. Okay, so here what is in left hand side? Left hand side is 7x minus 5x. What is in right hand side? 2x. So the question is whether when we solve 7x minus 5x, are we getting 2x or not? Okay, yes, we are getting 7x minus 5x is 2x. 2x is equal to 2x, which means LHS is equal to RHS, which means this statement is correct. Okay, similarly, there are many different types of statements which we have to solve in this exercise, and we have to verify whether they are correct or not. Okay, now see, let us okay, now let me write one statement here, which is okay. See, the statement in the left hand side is 3 in the bracket x minus 4, and the statement in the right hand side is 3x minus 4. So what I'm going to do is, see, we will start with the left hand side. Okay, we will take the left hand side, taking LHS. We can also, okay, we will take the term which is in left hand side. Okay, now let us open the bracket. Okay, how to open the bracket? See, to open the bracket you have to multiply this 3 with x, and you have to multiply this 3 with 4 also. So 3 into x minus 3 into 4. 3 into x is 3x, minus 3 into 4 is 12. What are we? We are getting 3x minus 12 when we solve this statement. But they have given this statement is equal to 3x minus 4. Okay, so I am asking 3x minus 12 is equal to 3x minus 12. Is it possible? Is it possible for 3x minus 12 to be equal to 3x minus 4? No, it is not possible, because here it is 12 and here it is 4. So these are not correct, which means left hand side is not equal to right hand side. Okay, now students, let us begin with exercise 14.4 questions. Okay, let us start with the first one. The first one is 4x minus 5 is equal to 4x minus 5. Now here also let us take the value at the terms at the left hand side. Here when we solve, we will get 4 into x minus 4 into 5. 4 into x is 4x, minus 4 into 5 is 20. I am asking here in the left hand side, when we solve, we are getting 4x minus 20. But in the right hand side, they have given 4x minus 5. Is 4x minus 20 equal to 4x minus 5? Is it equal? No, it is not equal. Hence, this statement is incorrect. Okay. Okay, now the second one. The second one is x 3x plus 2. Okay, I'm not going to write the value here which is given in the right hand side. So let me solve this first and see if we are getting the value which is in the right hand side. Okay, the value in the right hand side is 3x square plus 2. Okay, so when we solve this, are we getting this or not? We will see. Okay, 3x into 3x, x into 3x plus x into 2. So x into 3x is 3x square plus 2 into x is x into 2 is 2x. So we are getting 3x square plus 2x when we solve this. Is the value in the right hand side same? Yes. The value in the right hand side is 3x square plus 2, which means it is incorrect. Here 3x square plus 2x, we are getting 3x square plus 2x. Here in the right hand side it is given as 3x square plus 2, which means these two are not equal, which means these two are not equal, which means this statement is also incorrect. Okay, because here only 2 is given, whereas here it is 2x, so this statement is incorrect. Okay, now look at the third one. The third one is 2x plus 3y, 2x plus 3y is equal to 5xy. Now you have to understand, in the chapter algebraic expression I have explained very clearly that x and y and all are variables. Okay, they represent different categories like cat, dog, pen, pencil. Okay, so here 2x is like 2 pencil, 2 pen, consider x as pen, y is pencil, so 2 pen and 3 pencil, can it become 2 pen plus 3 pencil becomes 5 geometry box? Is it possible? Okay, is it possible? 2 pen and 3 pencil becomes 5 geometry box. Is it possible? No, it is not possible. Whenever we add 2 pen and 3 pencil, we will always get the same answer, which is 2 pen and 3 pencil. They did not become one and make a new variable, or they did not become one and make a new category. Okay, we are only having 2 category in the beginning, which is pen and pencil. So when we do addition also, or subtraction also, we will get the same category, which is pen or pencil. Okay, now xy is completely different. Okay, xy is a completely different variable. Okay, which is a completely different category. So whenever we had 2 pen and 3 pencil, or 2x plus 3y, we will not get 5xy. Okay, this geometry box is just, I have assumed that as a geometry box. Okay, xy I can assume it as anything. Okay, so this statement is actually wrong. This statement is actually incorrect, because this is not possible. Now the next one, fourth one. The fourth one is x plus 2x plus 3x is equal to 5x. See, I told you x are variables, they represent a certain category. Okay, let's say x is 1 pen, 2x is 2 pen, 3x is 3 pen. How many pen are there total? 1 pen, then 2 pen, then 3 pen. 1 plus 2, 3 pen. 3 plus 3, 6 pen. I am asking, is 6 pen equal to 5 pen? No, it is not equal. 6 pen is not equal to 5 pen. So similarly, 6x, if we add, we will get 3x plus 3x, 6x is not equal to 5x. Okay, so this statement is also incorrect. So to correct, instead of 5x, 6x should come. Okay, now the fifth one. The fifth one is 5y plus 2y plus y minus 7y is equal to 0. Okay, now see, let us solve. 5y plus 2y is 7y plus y minus 7y. See, as you can see here, 7y minus 7y and plus 7y will get cancelled. What is left? Y is left. So the answer should be here y. Okay, that way we can correct the expression. Okay. Now look at the sixth one. The sixth one is 3x plus 2x is equal to 5x square. 3x plus 2x is equal to 5x. 3x and 2x represent a certain category. We can assume that category as anything: pen, pencil, cat, dog, anything. So 3 pen plus 2 pen is 5 pen. 5 pen. It's not 5x square. So to correct this, instead of square, remove the square. Okay, you will get 5x. Okay, the answer should be 5x. Okay. Seventh one, 2x whole square plus 4 in the bracket 2x plus 7. Okay, in the bracket 2x plus 7. Okay, let us solve it. When we solve, 2x whole square is 2 into 2, 4, x into x, x square, 4x square. Plus here 4 to 8x, plus here 7. 4x square plus 8x plus 7 is the answer that we are getting. But here in the book it is given in the right hand side as 2x square plus 8x plus 7. Okay, now 2x square plus 8x plus 7 is wrong. See, here it should be 4, here it should be 4. Rest all are right. Here instead of 2 it should be 4. Okay students, now look at the 8th one. The 8th one is 2x whole square plus 5x is equal to 4x plus 5x is equal to 9x. Okay, now see, 2x whole square is 2 into 2, 4, x into x, x square, 4x square plus 5x. We can't do further addition because these are not like terms. Okay, now here we are getting 4x plus 5x is 9x and here 9x. Okay, so the only problem to correct this statement is remove this square. Oh no, not square. Remove this x from here and put the x here. Okay, so if you put like this, we will get the answer. See, here these two are correct. Okay, so we will try to make the answer as 9x. For that, here in this statement, put the 2 here like this, and then if you do like this, you will get the answer. See, 2 into 2, 4. 4 into x, 4x plus 5x is equal to 9x. Here also 9x, here also 9x. Okay, so to correct the statement, or you can do one thing. Yes, this is only possible because here also they have given 9x. Okay, now look at the 9th one. The 9th one is 3x plus 2 whole square is equal to 3x square plus 6x plus 4. So here see, this is, here we are going to apply identity 1, which is a plus b whole square. A plus b whole square is a square plus 2ab plus b square. So if we apply here, we will get 3x plus 2 whole square is 3x whole square plus 2 into a into b plus b square, which is 2 square. So here we will get 3x square is 9x square. 3 into 3, 9, x into x, x square. Plus 3 into 2, 6, 6 into 2, 12x. Plus 2 square, 2 into 2, 4. So the final answer we are getting is 9x square plus 12x plus 4 when we are solving the left hand side. So in the right hand side it is given 3x square plus 6x plus 4. See, to make this answer, what are the corrections that we need? Here it should be 9. Here it should be 12. Okay. Now look at the 10th one. The 10th one is substituting x is equal to minus 3 in equation, which is equation is x square, which is x square. The first one is x square plus 5x plus 4. Okay, so when we substitute, what answer we will get? Okay, that is the question. Okay, see, the value that we have to substitute is x is equal to minus 3. Okay, Let me put it here in the place of x. Okay, now see, minus 3 whole square is minus 3 into minus 3, which is minus 3 into minus 3, which is equal to minus multiplied with minus becomes plus, and 3 into 3 is 9. So minus 3 whole square is 9, plus 5 into minus 3 is minus 15, plus 4. So see, 9 plus 4 is 13, minus 15 is equal to, when plus and minus comes, we have to do subtraction and put the sign of the greater number. So here plus and minus is there, we do subtraction, 15 minus 13 is 2, and then we have to put the sign of the greater number. Here 15 is greater, the sign of 15 is minus, so minus 2. Okay, so the answer that we are getting is minus 2. Okay, now here it is given as 15, so it should not be 15, it should be minus 2. Now look at the B. The B is x square minus 5x plus 4, and we have to solve putting the value of x is equal to minus 3. Here if we put minus 3 whole square, minus 5 and then minus 3 plus 4. So minus 3 whole square is again 9. Minus into minus becomes plus. So minus 5 into minus 3 becomes plus 15 plus 4. So here see, 9 plus 4 or 9 plus 15 is 24, plus 4 is 28. So the final answer we will get is 28. Okay. Now look at the C question. So here in the book it is given as minus 2, it will not be minus 2, it will be plus 28. Look at C1. In the C, the value given is x square plus 5x. Okay, gives, and we have to put the value of x is equal to minus 3. So minus 3 whole square plus 5 into minus 3. Minus 3 whole square is 9, minus 5 into 3, 15. The answer is minus 6. So the answer we will get is minus 6. Here it is given as minus 24, which is wrong. Okay. Now look at the 11th one. The 11th one is y minus 3 whole square. Y minus 3 whole square is equal to y square minus 9. Okay. Now we have to apply the formula identity 1, which is a minus b whole square. So a minus b whole square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. So here a is y and b is 3. So y minus 3 whole square is equal to y square minus 2 into y into 3 plus b square, which is 3 square. So we will get y square minus 3 into 2, 6 into y, 6y plus 9. Okay, but in the expression which is given in the right hand side, only y square minus 9 is there, 6y is missing. So if we add minus 6y also, and if we add minus 9 as plus 9, we will get the same answer. Okay, that is a correction that we have to make. Now the 12th one. The 12th one is z plus 5 whole square is equal to z square plus 25. So if we here we have to use identity 1, which is a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. So here we will get z square, we will get z plus 5 whole square is equal to z square plus 2 into z into 5 plus 5 square. So z square is z square plus 10z plus 5 into 5, 25. So the answer that we are getting is z square plus 10z plus 25. But here 10z is missing. So if we add 10z there, the answer, both the expressions which is in the left hand side and right hand side will be equal. Okay. Now look at the 13th one. The 13th one is 2a plus 3b and a minus b is equal to 2a square minus 3b square. Okay, now here we will open the bracket. So for that we will, with 2a we will have to multiply a minus b, and with 3b we will have to multiply a minus b. Okay. So with 2a we have to multiply a and b, with 3b I have to multiply a and b. Okay, like this. Then we will multiply them like this. Okay, so 2a into a, 2a square. 2a into a minus 2a into b plus 3b into a minus 3b into b. So 2a into a is 2a square minus 2a into b, 2ab plus 3b into a, 3ab minus 3b square. Now see here, these two are like terms. We can solve them. 2a square plus and minus. When plus and minus comes, we have to subtract and then put the sign of the greater value. Okay, 3ab is minus 2ab is just plus ab minus 3b square. So this is the answer that we will get. But here see, 2a square is there, minus 3b square is there, but plus ab is missing. So we have to add here plus ab, then both LHS and RHS will be equal. Okay. A plus 4 and a plus 2 is equal to a square plus 8. See, now we will apply the same technique here also. With a I have to multiply a plus 2, and then with 4 I have to multiply a plus 2. Okay, now when we multiply, we have to multiply like this. So a into a, then a into 2 plus 4 into a plus 4 into 2. So a into a is a square plus a into 2a is 2a, 4 into a is 4a plus 4 into 2 is 8. So a square, these two are like terms, we can add 2a plus 4a is 6a plus 8. So a square plus 6a plus 8. So the final answer that I am getting is a square plus 6a plus 8. Here I am getting, here it is given as a square plus 8, which means 6a is missing. So if we add 6a here, we will get the correct answer. Both the LHS and RHS will be equal. Now look at the 15th one. The 15th one is a minus 4 and a plus a minus 2, which is equal to a square plus a square minus 8. So here a minus 4, a minus 2 is equal to a square minus 8. Okay, now how to do this? See, with a I have to multiply a minus 2 entirely, and with 4 I have to multiply a minus 2 entirely. Okay, now a into a minus 2 minus 4 a minus 2. So a into a and a into minus 2. A into a minus a into 2 minus 4 into a and 4 into minus 4 into minus 2. So a into a is a square, minus a into 2 is 2a, minus 4 into a is 4a, minus 4 into minus 2 plus 8. These two are like terms, we can solve a square minus 6a plus 8. So when minus and minus comes, we do addition of the variables or numbers, we do addition of the like terms, and then we put the sign minus. So the answer that I am getting is a square minus 6a plus 8, where here it is given as a square minus 8. So to correct that, we have to add minus 6a and we have to change the sign of 8 as plus. Okay. Now look at the 16th one. The 16th one is 3x square by 3x square is equal to 0. Now see, 3 and 3 will get cancelled. X square and x square will cancel. When everything will get cancelled, the answer is always 1. What is left here? 1 is left. So is 1 equal to 0? No. So here it should be 1. Then the answer is correct. The 17th one is 3x square plus 1 divided with 3x square is equal to 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. So 1 plus 1 is actually equal to 2. Now here, because this is LCM, we can divide like this: 3x square by 3x square plus 1 by 3x square. 3x square by 3x square will get cancelled and we will get 1. So 1 plus 1 by 3x square, we can't do further, we can't solve it further. So the answer that we will get from this LHS term is 1 plus 1 by 3x square, which is actually not equal to 1 plus 1 or 2. Okay. So what changes we need is, here we have to write the same statement, which is 1 plus 1 by 3x square. Here also we have to write 1 plus 1 by 3x square. Okay. Now look at the 18th one. The 18th one is 3x divided with 3x plus 2 is equal to 1 by 2. So here we can't actually do anything. Okay, this cannot be solved any further. Okay, this can't be solved any further. So here the answer should be actually 3x by 3x plus 2, because this can't be solved any further. Okay. Now the 19th one, which is 3 divided with 4x plus 3 is equal to 1 by 4x. This is also similar to the 18. This is also similar to the previous question. This can't be solved anything further. So the answer here should be 3 by 4x plus 3, because we can't solve it any further. Okay, 20th one, which is 4x plus 5 divided with 4x is equal to 5. We can split the terms like this: 4x by 4x, because this is LCM and this is common to both the numerator, both the terms in the numerator. So here also 4x will come. Now 4x and 4x will get cancelled, we will get 1. So 1 plus 5 by 4x, this is our final answer. We can't solve it anything, we can't solve it any further. So here it should be, in the denominator 4x should come and plus 1 should come, then only the answer will be correct. Okay. Now the last question, 21st is 7x plus 5 divided with 5 is equal to 7x. So here 7x divided with 5 plus 5 divided with 5 is equal to 7x. Okay, now see, 5 and 5 will get cancelled, we will get 1. So the final answer is 7x divided with 5 plus 1 is our final answer. Whereas here it is only 7x. In the denominator 5 should come and plus 1 should come. So students, with this, the chapter of factorization is over, and with this your exam portions are also over. Thank you very much. We will see in our next class.